I have a hot take.
Okay.
I think
Jason's known for his
Jews
hot
and
takes.
Chinese people should be able to drive, and they think that they are people. Just like you and me.
You think they should be able to think they're people?
No, I think
Is that what you
they
said?
should be
I
able
think
to.
you just-
I think they should be able to drive, and
I think
I
you
think
should
they
not-
are
you should
people,
not-
just like you and me.
We should not take away their ability
So-
to think that they are people.
Hold on. The first time that you said something, what you said was that you think that Jews and Chinese people should be able to drive, and also
think-
that they think that they are people.
So you're envisioning a world where all of them are allowed to think that they're people
Also driving.
while driving. Whether they're people or not is not in stone, but they can think they are,
Well,
right?
Hey,
And they
I
can
want
drive.
I want them to be able to drive.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That's number one. Let me ask you this question: Is your wish that they are never forbidden from driving,
Yeah,
or
that
that they
is
learn
exactly
to
what I
drive
want.
properly?
I want to make sure
that they
they're
can drive
never
well.
forbidden from driving.
Okay.
Oh, so regardless of skill.
Yeah. Point
But I'm
number
also
one.
grouping them together, the Jews and the Chinese.
Yeah,
like,
as people who
yeah,
are
yeah,
typically
yeah.
forbidden from
Yeah,
driving.
yeah,
Are
as
they
Jews,
though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that they're able to drive.
In
I mean,
China,
I've
you
heard that-
can't drive it; it's too crowded.
Oh, that's true.
I have
It's
hot
illegal.
takes, guys.
Yeah, hot takes and sausage. It's McDonald's. Does anybody have anybody want to do any games that they enjoyed?
Yep.
This
I did.
year?
I did.
So I got a game from 2016 that I've logged way more hours in than any grown man should really care to admit, but I've really enjoyed Dragon Ball XENOVERSE 2.
And here
So
we
much
go.
so
It's the
that-
Dragon Ball
no, here we go.
Z
Nope.
a fun factory's fun show.
Okay, so here we go. I the other day I bought the season pass because I want all the characters. So I did it. It's basically if the first game were made better.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can just skip the first one and just jump right into this one. But if you really don't, if you're not already like really into Dragon Ball Z, it's probably not for you.
I like the art style.
But yeah, the cell shading looks really nice. You can customize your own character.
Oh, look at that.
And so you can give everybody all the moves that you want to have.
Can you relive one-handed Kamehameha?
Oh, fuck yeah, you can. There's so many.
Oh,
you can do
man.
Father Son Kamehameha. There's 2 different versions of the future Gohan, one-handed one, like after he loses an arm.
Is this massively multiplayer?
In a pseudo way, yes.
But you're still playing like vignettes
The
from
last
the show.
time I played like one-on-one online, I just got my ass handed to me, so I've never done it
But you're
again.
still playing like vignettes from the like storylines from the show.
Right. The campaign is like someone's changing the things from the show, and you got to go back and fix it.
Oh, that's okay.
You
Oh
know.
boy, look at all those cells.
Oh my goodness.
Majin
Yeah.
Buu.
Yeah, Broly and Janemba and Cooler and Golden Frieza.
I have to pee, and I'm gonna tell you my top 5.
All right. Well, while you pee, I'll talk about my only other game from this year. That
What
I
other
probably
game
played.
did you play?
Far Cry Primal.
Is that from 2016?
Surely that came out this calendar year, right?
I don't know.
I'm not quite done with the story yet, but it's been fun. I mean, Far Cry games are fun. Like you run around, you ride the saber-tooth tiger, and you stab the people with the
What's the last one? What's the last Far Cry you played before this one?
3.
Okay, so you skipped 4.
Yeah, I haven't played 4 because I got bored about 2/3 of the way through 3.
Yeah. You're the Beastmaster?
Yeah, so I still have to do the wolves. I'm like in the midst of the wolf hunt right now. That's the next thing I got to do, and then I'll have tamed all the animals. But you can get this fucking saber-tooth tiger and just ride it around, throw spears at people, fucking like throw bumblebee nests at people. Like it's fucking
Is the caveman stuff like the language silly?
yeah, it's way dumb.
Like Ooga Booga?
Yeah,
thing?
basically, yeah, it's
Okay.
super ooga booga like chaka to waki.
That sounds good. I
You know,
that's,
like,
that's
it's
just
all,
dumb
like,
enough.
really
Whoa,
stupid
look at
stuff.
that.
Yeah, like I have a thing where like if you just fall on somebody from above, you'll automatically stab them, and
You have like honor takedowns.
yeah, like I mean
can
it's
do-
Far Cry,
Yeah.
and you can set
Set that
fucking-
bear on fire.
Yeah, you can set everything on fire.
$25. I don't know. Maybe 15.
Oh, it was like $7 on PlayStation Store or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
like
yeah.
it was like that's about right.
Yeah. This looks real stupid.
I'm gonna give an honorary to the Division because I played a fuck ton of it. It's not on the top 10.
Had problems.
It had a lot of problems, but it's getting better, and I may come back to it. I really like it.
Jason Shook coming at it with a hot top 10,
I have
top 20, top 20 games.
A lot of them are yours, so it's
they're the good games. So
let's worry about that. But number 5 is Off-World Trading Company.
Okay.
Off-World Trading Company was very good. It was very fun. It's a non. There's no attack. It's just an economic trading strategy game.
Oh,
and I
Jesus.
really
So it's
enjoyed
like your
it.
favorite parts of Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. It's like Age of Empires if there was no damage, there was no enemy units. It was just like, I'm gonna fuck these people over with my economic skills.
Yeah, you're just gonna exploit the workers and.
This is like on a colony, and you have to like figure out how to make your colony better than the colonies that are starting there. It's great. It's great. If you like a non-violent like capitalism simulator, it's very fun.
No, those are all things I hate. Capitalism, nonviolence.
Number 4 is Punch Club. Played a fuck ton of this. Like,
Really?
This game is really
What
fun.
is it?
It's like an idol simulator. Fucking, it's terrible.
Shit.
It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you progress and you become a better boxer, and you got stuff.
And you've got stuff. It's not active combat. Know what
No,
you're saying?
none of it,
You have to
none of
just
it.
be
It's
okay. But you can.
It's a boxing management.
Jesus
simulator.
Christ! This
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Good
I
Lord
really
have
liked
mercy.
it a lot. I played it a lot. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's a weird game. This is a weird thing.
I really
somebody
liked
made.
it.
It seems
I
like
really-
something you would
yeah.
be really into.
I really liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. Number 2 is Stellaris.
Oh,
Or number 3.
Out of left field.
Number 3.
talk to me about the politics of this game because I'm really interested in it.
Like, it is like one of the best games that I've ever played. Like, it is better than Civ 4.
Mhm.
It's like, I haven't played Civ 5 yet, but it is just fucking perfect. You feel like you're an emerging civilization that is communicating with other civilizations now, and like you have to learn their languages so that you can like be diplomatic with them, and like
Or choose not to be.
or not, yeah, and like
Yeah.
then destroy everything. It's really fun. It is
Yeah.
really fun.
We talked
And,
about this
like-
game back when it came out, and I really wanted to play it, and I never did.
If you like Civ 5, if you like civilization type
Yeah.
games, this is so fun and like upsetting and weird and it's cool. It's the coolest game. Like this is almost like number 1.
It's not though. It's number 3.
No,
So what's number 2?
number 2
Is it super hot?
Stardew Valley for sure.
Yeah.
And like
What a wonderful game.
goddamn, like I wanted to be better at this game than I was. Like it made me, I felt incompetent. Like almost the entire time I was playing this, and I wanted to start over, but I didn't. And I recently, because they did an update, I started over, and I feel way better about the game now. I've never been more obsessed with like fishing.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
Like it felt exactly like I felt about Animal Crossing. Like
Yep.
it's almost exactly the same thing, but it's better. It's so much better.
That's the only complaint I have about Stardew Valley is that it's not a persistent clock. And I really liked. I mean, it can't. The game mechanic, the main game mechanic, prevents it from being that. But, but the thing that I really like about Animal Crossing is that like you can leave and not play for like a week, and then like there's consequences for you
Yeah,
coming
and
back later.
I learned that you could be a monster from you. That you can go around and fucking look in people's garbage cans.
Yep.
And be a horrible person.
You can treat this game like nothing will ever happen. Bad will ever happen to you. You just do whatever you want.
Yeah. It's a fucking delight. Like, it is really, really good and really fun, and there's little stuff all over the place that you can do. I was just fucking delighted by it. It was really, really fun. And like, I couldn't say, like, I couldn't go through a list and be like, this is not something that changed my mind about something that I think I wouldn't have liked. Like, I don't think I would have liked this kind of thing. And this was great. It was so great. Yeah.
What's that number one?
It's Overwatch.
Would you? This would not be yours, huh? Because you didn't even mention it. Is this your favorite game you played this year? It's not, right?
I've played a ton of Overwatch this year. I really did enjoy Overwatch a whole lot. I've dropped off recently. Towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like I do in most games like that. Like no game holds my attention for that long. Like
it gets like
it got old for me, and everyone took it way more seriously, and like, and that kind of took the fun out of it for me. Like everybody started taking it super fucking seriously, and I just don't give a shit enough to take it that seriously. And so, like, it's frustrating for me to play.
I am 100% with you. And fucking the way that Tyler plays is fucking disgusting to me and does not make me have fun. Like, it really bothers me. Like, it's really not fun to play competitive with those people because they are so competitive that it makes them angry and not fun to play with whenever they lose. And it sucks.
You know,
I'm fine with losing because I learned something and I'm doing something new, and that's fine. It's not fun. It's very hard to play with them because they are taking it so seriously that it makes it not fun to play. And I 100% agree with you.
Comp is the comp is the worst thing they could have possibly done to this game. Honestly, because like the joy of Overwatch was like putting a team of all Reinhardts together and seeing if you can win or not.
Right.
I hate competitive, hate it, but I can't quit playing it because it is a numerical representation of how good I am at the game, and I want that number to be as high as it possibly can. And
I have a much wider view of this, which is people that played sports in high school.
Yes. What about them?
Are unbelievably impossible to deal with.
I did not play sports in high school.
You didn't at all?
Nope.
Well, I don't know how you got this.
The reason why Overwatch is great, especially when you first start playing it, is because it is the most positive shooter ever made, or one of the most positive games ever made. Everything you do is they treat everything you do, no matter how small, as like a huge thing that you did. And look how great you're doing standing near the car. Now you're on fire. That's incredible. Great job, even though you've done almost nothing to get on fire. Or like the medals, like bronze medals, silver medals, all that stuff is genius. And even the ones like the stats that don't get medals, but they never say like how good anyone else is doing. Like you don't know how good anyone else.
But like Reinhardt got a card for blocking 15,000 damage, and like he may not have gotten all the kills, but like
you have no idea how many times someone else died because you can't get that information. Like if you hit tab on any other shooter, all that info's there for you. You don't know what anybody's KD is. The play of the game stuff is I've played.
Yeah, it is good.
It's still satisfying every single time I get a play of the game.
Yeah,
because it's like the fun intro and stuff.
Fucking awesome, and I've had such a blast with it, and I loved it, and that is why it is my number one of the year. Best game, Overwatch.
Fucking disgusting to me.
And VR being...
I do want to record because it's my wedding and somebody else is doing it, so
it's my wedding and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to.
Hollow Point.
You would cry too.
Hollow Point's an excellent game.